Hello and welcome back to Green Project. Alright, so we spent most of our last episode complaining about things. Let's try and get a better grip on what we're actually currently doing. Beans. Beans the musical fruit. Put you there. We have a skinned squirrel. We can let that sit a little bit. Let's do this. We're gonna grab one of unstack one. Thank you. Come here. You can go in there. You can go in there. You're doing a thing. Aloe vera. I was gonna suggest getting some sleep, but who has time for sleep? We do. We have time for sleep. It's time for sleep. Let us quickly drink a bit of that. We're gonna put you two away. I feel like I should do something more before sleeping. Is there anything else I could be doing? I don't have the mushrooms for that. I think it's gotten dark out already. Kind of. It's not quite as dark. It's not like full dark yet. It is not yet grim dark. Now watch. This will give me two. Yep, I knew it. I knew it, because doing that means that it's not gonna add up to 5. It adds up to 6, which means I'm gonna have one left over again. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right. We're just gonna leave that for the moment. We're not gonna cook that overnight. We're gonna sleep. Gonna go to sleep. Catch a bit of shut-eye. Here we go, 5:30 in the morning. That's about when I actually woke up this morning. Alright, consume. There we go. We got a bit of that going on. We're gonna drink you up. 19. Alright, let's go ahead and get some more water going, because I don't really have enough to do much anything with. So let's boil you up. I'm gonna put you guys in there, because why not? There we go. Alright. Traps do not have anything in it at the moment. Those traps don't have anything in it at the moment. These chickens have not laid any more eggs yet. That's a lot of lizards. Anything else going on of interest? Probably not, but we have some corn. We have some corn. Alright. What else? Anything else? I don't know. We need to do things. I just don't know exactly what we need to do. I'm wandering around like an idiot. We should probably plant more trees. That's probably the direction we should be going. All right, let's go take a look down here, see what trees we can grab. See if there's any that are turning color. Or just flat out dead. Doop doop doo. Alright, that's that. We're just gonna kind of take a little survey. We're gonna reconnoiter. There we go. To reconnoiter, for those who are not familiar with the word, means to perform reconnaissance. Yes, there is a separate word for it. Alright, so that's a spot I'm going to need a tree. Just to get rid of that one little stupid slap of purple. We got some tomatoes growing. I think most of the bottom here is pretty good at this point. There's that one spot. other than that, seem to be okay. This side is mostly alright till we get up here. Alright, so I'm gonna need to do something in this little area. I've got these guys here for some of this, so that part is already set. Good. Ish. Let's, how did I get out of here? How did I do this? This way? Alright, so we got a bit here, which we've got that one to do some stuff. That tree has started growing. Good. Those ones have not. So mostly this area over here is where we still have our purple problems. You guys seem to have done your job, so I should probably push you guys closer. Come on, hit the stump. Darn it. Sometimes it forces me to pick the items up before I can get the stump. I don't understand why it does that sometimes, but not all the time. See, like that time it didn't force me to do it. And a bunch more mushrooms and junk. Alright. Boop, boop, and boop. And we will boop, boop, and boop. And I got one left. Yeah, right over in this. Alright, hang on. I'm getting close to the stupid purple again, so I'm gonna be paranoid once more. Alright. Right there, I believe, will be a good spot for number 4. Bam. Alright. Continuing on. Alright. We got a couple of trees up here. These guys seem to have served their purpose. Let's go ahead and chop these down. We're gonna go ahead and just replant these. This will just allow us to continue to have the seeds. Meow, meow, meow. And I think a tree grew, because I should be lower than that. Just picking up all the mushrooms. We don't want them to go to waste. Alright. Not if we can avoid it, at least. You know what? This guy is going to come down too, I think. I need a little bit of biodiversity here. I want to hit the stump. But no. Get rid of it. I did not want to face that direction. Alright. Boop. We will put back our elm. Good. Do we want more of these? I mean, not so much. I've got plenty of oaks for my purposes. That's a lot of turnips. That is a lot of turnips. Let's do something about the turnips. Well, there we go. Okay, good. Got it. Yep, that's about what I was expecting there. I figured all the turnips were connected to that tree, and it certainly looks like that was in fact the case. Do. So many turnips to pick up. Alright, is that all of them? Looks like. Okay. Let us put back that tree. Boop. You know what? Let's go down over here. You. I think maybe this one? Maybe? Yeah, that could get at least a large swath of it. Alright, you do that. We're gonna put the elm back just as soon as I find the seeds. There they are. Bam. Alright. Let's make some turnip de Leon, whatever, blah blah blah. Ah, water's ready. Mushrooms can come this direction. We are going to preserve this turnip à la Lyon. Water, time, that, jars. I have jars. I know I have jars. Jars. Alright. So, jar, turnip, time, 2 hours. That is a long time. Let's go plant some more trees. Or maybe cut down a few more trees. Let's cut this one down, replant. Because I think this is a bunch of this time as well. Yep. A bunch of, but does not equal all of. Elm. Boop. Alright. Pick up the time, which fortunately does not have a shelf life. Let's clear out some of this grass too. There's just too much of it around. Choke out everything else if you let too much of it grow. And eventually it would turn into the dead grass anyway, so that's something we want to avoid when we can avoid it. Yes, I'm picking up all the grass. A couple of random tufts of grass is fine to leave. At least for the moment. Alright, good. Pressing onward. There were a couple bits and baps of purple down here that we want to get rid of. Where were they? I think it was this direction. I know, yeah, alright, here's one right here. So let's just kind of do that. That. And there are plenty of lizards down here. Let's put an elm down. Elm. Good. That should take care of that one. Was there a second one, or am I just thinking of the one at the end? I was probably just thinking of the one at the end. Let's circle back around this direction and start planting a few more around the other bits of purple. And you never know, we might have missed one we were not thinking of this direction too. I don't think so, but everything here looks alright. It's not going to be till we're up here that we're going to run into more, I think. There's some, yeah, like over here. Yeah, let's just kind of clear out a bit of this. Can I... kind of just want to see what all is going on here. Alright, I think... Gonna go right there. That should be sufficient to get at least those two. And maybe it'll reach out to some of that. Maybe. Those guys are all planted already. That's fine. Around the outside? Around the outside? Around the outside. Alright, outside. Yeah, we got room to plant stuff around the outside. Right there, I think. Would be a good spot. Boop. Let's see. Kinda inch our way in here. Look good. Yep. About. Let's put in an elm here. Now, if that is not close enough of two different types of trees, the thing that I'm told I need to do to get grapes, I don't know what is. Unless it's the wrong two type of trees. All I heard was two different types of trees close together. That's two different types of trees close together. We'll see if it produces results. Let's get rid of this tree. This thing's kind of in the way. And maybe it'll give us another seed. No, no other seed. Let's just kill a few more trees. Well, we could kill. They're already dead. Take down a few more trees. These little bushes. Alright. Yeah, let's, go right there, shall we? And that is our last seed. Okay. Now we're basically waiting on that stuff to grow. Large chunk of this game is waiting. Speaking of, it's probably been the 2 hours on our cook time, so we should get more of that going. Boop. Oh, it only takes 5 of the turnips. I don't think I have enough jars. I'm gonna need more jars. I take sand and something. Sand. Let's take a look. I think it's... What is it under? Yeah, for some reason it's under drinks. Okay. That'll make us a few more. Alright, let's... I suppose speed through this process a bit? What else do I have on me? Not much worth mentioning. Let's, eat a bit more of that. Put the bone away. Let's, stack up a few more logs. Because why not? Pull you guys out. Put you guys in. Make a few more of these. This will get things going a little bit, right? There we go. Put you back. Put you back. You are ready. Let's get some more of you going. Can I make the jars in this one? Is that... I can. I mean, it's going to use up a bit more, but it's going at the same time. So, because it uses up all entire log for, like, everything. Well, I suppose maybe that might be a little bit less. Who knows? But I have a surplus of logs at the moment, and not so much surplus on time. So, I guess this is a good trade-off. Let's Yeah, let's drink some of one of these detoxinators. Put the rest away. Good. You're kind of doing your thing. How are you doing? Yeah, you guys have plenty of time. Let's come over here. I think now one of these two trees is what all these toxic mushrooms are attached to. Alright, it wasn't that one. That did give me a couple more turnips. Alright, let's cut this one down. There we go. That's where all of them were attached. Alright, let's clear this area up a little bit. Collect all of these. We're gonna make a bunch more of the detoxinators and the thing that comes before it, I think. Oh, good. And a bunch of that stuff was not attached to those. Alright, let's just put these guys back. After clearing out at least that. And that. And maybe some of this. Yeah? Alright. There you are. Boop and boop. Okay. Let's also go fill up our compost bin. We did just use a bunch of compost. We're down to 9 in our inventory. Although that's not a good indication of how much I actually have, because I have a lot. Alright, let's do that and do that, because it won't let me do it the other way correctly. Alright. We're at 240 still, but we have a bunch of stuff growing. You go in there. You are doing your thing, you are doing your thing. You have an hour left, basically. Alright, let's get you out. No. You guys out, you in. I should be able to make 2 of these. Before I have to go do the other stuff. Alright. You get started. Bags and jar. And the jars can go in. How do I make the sand again? I think I needed sandy soil and the bag and was it a hammer? Raw materials. Sand. Grid. And the grid doesn't get used up. A single sandy soil, which I know I have some. Oh, look at this. I have got so much of that. Alright, so. Sandy soil. Bag. Metal grid. Bam. Yeah, and the metal grid doesn't get used up, fortunately. So we can just make a whole bunch of jars. We just kind of have to keep recycling the bags. Alright, you're doing that. You're doing that. Let's get some more of you on the go. And then I'll need to make some more of that. Bam. Alright. You and you. We'll get to that in a moment after we get you going again. A little bit of total curative. That was it. That was what it was called. Alright. Alright, let's get you here. Hey, I said here. We're gonna go fill that, grab you guys. I have exactly enough for one, so I'll go ahead and run one. go. We got chickens down there. We'll take care of that in a moment. After we get this, let's... They were all chickens this time. We got lucky on that one. Put our chickens away. Excellent. You have a little bit of time left. We can run one. Bam. Alright, how many of these do I have? 3. That's not going to be enough. You're about done there. Darn. I can always grab more toxic mushrooms. Not a big deal. We're just going to wait on this one to go so we can get them processing again. Beautiful. Get you going. Is it not enough water? That might be the case. Let's put those jars in. Let's get this going. Boop. A little bit of that. You back in there. Alright, there we go. That was the problem. They didn't have enough water left. You. Give me that. Excellent. We can make even more jars. We can get another one you made. Alright. You are ready there. You come here. Get you in there. Go. Yep, we're getting tired. That's fine, however. We got you. You do that. We are out of those. Let's go ahead. Consume almost an entire roast squirrel. Drink the drink. And sleep the sleep. Wow. Okay, we slept a little late today. That's okay. Pick those guys up. Pick that up. We need some more time. Now, I know I have plenty of that. Yeah, look at that. I got a whole other thing of 50 there, and that's on top of the stack I know I have sitting somewhere else. Oh, and I had some more in my inventory, too. So we're going to go ahead and get that running. We will process some more sand. We will get the sand going, turned into jars. We'll come over here. Grab you out, because you're almost done. Alright, I'm running out of time for the episode, but what I'm going to do is, in between here, because it's a little time sensitive, I'll go ahead and cook this squirrel up, get it set into there so that we extend the life of the existing squirrels. There we go. I finished off that one. And we will come back next episode to more. We've been doing a lot of preserves. We're doing a lot of preserves today. We've got a good system going on it now, too. Also helps that we were making the detoxinators and stuff as well. That, however, is going to do it for this episode. So, until next time, have a good one.